What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Reality, where I will be coming to you guys with my review of Big Brother 22, the All Stars edition. So this is episode 2. And now they've played the head of household competition. Of course, Cody has won the head of household competition. And so it's like everybody is afraid to go talk to him. They don't want to seem like they are trying to, form alliances too early, but at the same time, you can't be hush hush in this game. You have to get out there and get your feet wet and get yourself in the game. So of course, opening back up, they came on with the safety suite, and the safety suite is now open. For anybody who feels like that they're not safe this week from eviction, you are able to go into the safety suite and perform the separate competition that they do have for that. But in the beginning, it's so funny because the have nots room was still locked. In the beginning of the episode, the have nots room was still locked, so they had not seen it yet. And of course, Julie apologized for that. But I just thought that was so hilarious that they didn't have it open in the premiere episode. But it's so funny because everybody, they're paranoid, but now it's like you see they've played the game, a lot of them, numerous times, and so now it's like now they have to learn these other people. But then there's also players in the competition with them that they've played with in their seasons. So Danny and Kaysar, I think they're gonna form an alliance. A little hush hush alliance. Well, are they going to be in an alliance again, like they were in the 2 seasons that they played with each other in? Kaysar is very smart. He's like going around to everybody just to see where their head is. I guess to kind of feel them out. And I don't know if they realize that he's like digging into their brain so far, well, right now, but we shall see. And Nicole actually thanked Davon for being the winning. She's the one that chose her to win her season of BB18. So that was cool. But Davon was like, "Girl, bye, Felicia." No, she was not with it. She was like, "No, yeah, I chose you, but that was then. This is now. Yeah, you thanking me and telling me that you're gonna do everything that you can to help me move this game along. Okay, I see you, but I don't see you. So I think Devon is really gonna have Nicole sitting here, but at the same time, she like, I don't trust you. I really don't trust you, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her because when they played together, somebody had to get thrown out, and it just so happened to be Devon. So sorry, but that at the same time, I think Devon should. She. This is the game of being a manipulator. Sorry, but not sorry. You have to manipulate the mind of these people. So I really do think Devon should take her at face value, with a grain of salt, but at the same time, drag her right along to move and push herself along in the game. Cody and Nicole F is a duo. They were on the same season, and they want to nominate Keisha already. It's like, dang, I think Keisha is so quiet and so reserved. She's really not putting herself out there for people to know her, and so she has to open up her mouth. I know it's scary, but you got to open up your mouth and talk to the right people. Right now, I feel like she's just talking to safe people, but she need to talk to people that's gonna push her where she need to go. And I want y'all to, is Tyler and Cody? Do y'all think they're gonna be a match or in an alliance? I think Cody is gonna be. He's gonna be attached to a lot of people, but I feel like he's gonna be mainly attached to the guys. Maybe one or two girls, but mainly the guys. I think that Cody is gonna be really attached to those people. And so then we come to the safety suite. So if everybody is sitting around on pins and needles thinking like, oh my gosh, who's going to choose? Who's going to go? Are you going to go? Are you going to go? Everybody's going to talk to Cody to see what he's going to do and try to pick his brain to see if they're safe or not. And when Janelle went and talked to him, Janelle was just like, I'm not picking up what you putting down. And Kaysar was the same way. Kaysar was like, man, he done gave me this generic answer to the questions that he was asking. And Cody really was feeding him a bunch of bull. He really was. I don't know anybody that would have fell for what Cody was saying, but he really did feed. He was feeding Kesar some stuff, but Kesar was not with it. And then I think that's really what made Cody like sit back, like, Kesar is he's very calculated in his conversations and his questions. So I think that put Cody on edge, as well as Janelle. And Janelle is the biggest winner of BB Big Brother. She's won, I think, what was it, 4 competitions? I know I wrote it down. Hold on. She's the most won the most competitions and vetoes. So she's gonna be a force to be reckoned with too. But so Janelle and Kesar really came in with a bullseye on their back with Cody. So when it came down to the safety suite, I don't think Janelle only moved because Kesar went up there. Kesar sat there and he waited, was looking at the time, winding down. Time is winding up. You better make up your mind. It's getting late in the evening. The sun is going down. So yeah, Kesar went up the stairs and he was like, bump this. I already know this man gonna put me up. And it's so funny because Cody was just sitting there talking to, who was he talking to? I know Cody was talking to Enzo. He was talking to a lot of them, but he was just sitting there saying he was gonna nominate Janelle and Kesar because he felt the type of way about them. So the fact that they actually, Kesar, first of all, got up there, he already knew what was going on. Kesar got up there and he was like, nope. And Janelle was like, wait a minute, are you gonna go? Are you serious? They got up there and did it at the same time. And Kesar and Janelle were in the same seasons together, so they worked with each other in the seasons that they were in together. So now it's almost like they came in with a target on their back because Janelle is such a great competitor, as well as Kesar. Kesar ended up being a favorite, and he was voted back into the house after he got kicked out on one of his seasons. So they go up there and then they actually do the safety suite. Cody is pissed. He is mad because now he has to figure out other nominees for eviction, but it's like they threw a wrench in his plan when they did that. But now, he said he wasn't going to be upset. Nobody really wanted to do it, but it's like, oh, if I do it, I'm going to have a target on my back. But it sucks. Like, why? If you feel like you're not going to be safe, then utilize the things that they give you, but you still have to be strategic. So I think that, by them doing that, they did put a big target on their back, but they're going to be safe for a week. Kesar went in and he finished the BBDJ, and they played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star had a little beat to it. It had a little bop to it. So, I was up there, I was jigging with them while they was up there trying to figure it out. But it was hard, like me even sitting there trying to figure it out. But of course they edit in and out, so you can't really see each and every one. But that was a hard competition. Kesar won. He finished in 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Janelle, it took her 16 minutes and 36 seconds. But like I thought, Kesar did give Janelle the companion pass, which I was like, he better. She's the only one that went in with him, to compete. So that was awesome that he did give it to her. And Janelle was the BB All-Star. So that to me, that was not a punishment. I mean, it was a cute outfit. I mean, don't you think? She was a star. So it was a cute outfit. It was not like that bad. But are they going to be eating slop? Because that was part of the have and have-nots, the have-nots back, in the beginning of BB. It was like, you got to eat slop, some nasty stuff that they put together and they voted on. So I wonder if they're going to come back, if they're going to do that this season. So, but that was a good one. Keisha, she's stressed out about the safety room, but of course she didn't go up there. Sis, Keisha, you should have went into the safety room, ma'am. But yeah, Cody and Enzo, aka Meow Meow, Meow Meow. they're gonna be working together because they from Jersey, so I guess because they're from the same place that they have to, it's an automatic alliance or whatnot. So they're gonna be working together. David wants to play with the safety suite. David, listen. I think David should have went and played the safety suite just to make it past the first week. Cause baby boy, he got put out the first week of his of BB21. So I really do think he should have played, but I guess now. Well, I can't even say he's gonna be safe because we get down to the nominees. So wait a minute. So I'm gonna retract. Kevin goes. Cody was just saying that he's gonna nominate Keisha and Kevin right before he came downstairs. He come downstairs. Kevin wants to talk to him in the refreshment room. So they go into the refreshment room, and Kevin immediately starts crying. So is this what we gonna see through the whole if the length or the duration of him being there is him crying every time he feel like somebody don't know him, and now he want to start crying? It's like, oh my gosh, help me. Like, no. So he went into the refreshment room with Cody, and Lord, I swear he just touched Cody everywhere. He was just all his sensitive spots. He done touched Cody. Well, he thought he did, but he was crying. He was boohoo. Why? Why are you crying? You got to show yourself strong a little bit, right? But Cody was like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Why you feel bad? Well, you got to show that you feel bad. But at the same time, Cody went up there and turned them keys, honey. The first nominee was Keisha. Keisha sat there like dumbfounded. I don't know why. You really didn't talk to the man. It's like she really wasn't really mingling that I saw with anybody. But then Kevin thought because he cried those crocodile tears, oh my gosh, I don't know. I want you to like me. I don't know. No. He turned that key. It was it. No, Kevin and Keisha. Now they on the chopping block. So we have to wait until Wednesday for the eviction, the competition or whatnot, to see who's going to be evicted or not, or the veto competition. I don't know why that just slipped out of my mind. But the veto competition will be on Wednesday. But Cody does trust Memphis, and they are afraid of K-Star and Janelle. I am here for it. So what duos do you think are gonna be good in like in alliance? I think of course Janelle and K-Star are gonna be a duo together, but I think that Nicole F and Davon, somewhere those two are gonna be, I don't know. Christmas, I forgot about Christmas this competition. I mean this episode. Like Christmas really isn't out there, so I don't know who she would really be in an alliance with. But of course they're gonna form more alliances. But I don't know where David would really go. I think David and Kevin. If Kevin doesn't leave, Kevin, Kevin. I know Memphis, Cody, Enzo, Tyler, they're going to be in an alliance. If it's all four of them, or if it's 2 and 2, 3 and 1, whatever, I think they're going to be in an alliance together. Bailey, I don't know about Bailey. I don't know about Bailey just yet. She said she gonna be backstabbing Bailey, but Davon, I can already tell Davon gonna talk herself right out of this whole chick. Davon, like she said, she talked too much. I really do feel like she gonna be talking too much right now. Whether it's to herself or to other people, but I feel like Davon gonna be talking a little bit too much. Ian, I think Cody will eventually try to match up with Ian because Ian is very smart. You see, Ian won. He was one of the winners of the first competition. So, and he's so little, and he still looks the same as he did. What was he in? He was winner of BB14. He won 4 head of households and 2 vetoes. 6-1. Like, he won his season. So I really, y'all better watch out for Ian. He might be small, honey, but he might put he pack a big punch. So y'all better be careful with Ian. But y'all drop down in the comment section and let me know how you guys fared with this episode 2 of BB 22, the All Stars edition. Y'all let me know what you guys thought of my review. If I missed anything, if I need to add any more, y'all just let me know in the comment section down below. And I will talk to you guys later. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe my videos. I appreciate you guys. Get us out there so everyone can come over here and interact with us during our, during in the comment section below, all you BB lovers. And if you don't love Big Brother, you can start to love Big Brother, because this is my reality. But I love you guys with the love of God, and there is what? Nothing you can do about it. Okay? Bye.